Good morning, my dear students. This is your mathematics teacher, Mohammad Ashraful Islam. Welcome you to my class. Dear students, today I am going to conduct a class on chapter 9, Pythagoras theorem, exercise 9. And today we will solve from the exercise problem number 3, 4 and 8. Before starting today's class, I want to ask you some questions from the previous lesson. Look at the board. My dear students, you can see a figure. It's a triangle. Okay, now question is that what types of triangle it is? It's a right angle triangle. Why it is right angle triangle? From the definition of triangle, we know that in a triangle, if the measure of one angle is 90 degree, then the triangle will be called right angle triangle. So triangle ABC is a right angle triangle. Got this one? Okay, now I want to ask you a question. The side of the right angle triangles have got the special names. Okay. Question is, from the figure, which side will be called hypotenuse? Who can tell? Yes, very good. Thank you. Side AC will be called hypotenuse. Name of this side is hypotenuse. Name of the side will be called AC, the side AC will be called hypotenuse. Another question, why this side will be called hypotenuse, why it is not the hypotenuse? What will be the answer? Who can tell? That's very good. Okay, the side opposite to the right angle, the side AC is opposite to the right angle, this angle. This angle's opposite side will be this one, this angle's opposite side will be AC. That's why AC will be the hypotenuse. I repeat, the side which is opposite to right angle is called hypotenuse. So according to the figure, AC is the hypotenuse. Okay, right angle triangle is related to Pythagoras theorem. So who can tell the statement of Pythagoras theorem? Is there anyone who can tell from the last bench? That's very good. Thank you. So statement of Pythagoras theorem will be, in a right angle triangle, the square on the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares on the two other sides. That means, suppose consider the length of the side AC is 5 centimeter. This one is 3 centimeter, this one is base, and this one is height, it is 4 centimeter. So by the Pythagoras theorem, we can tell that hypotenuse square, AC is hypotenuse square equals to sum of the squares on other two sides, that means AB square plus BC square. Okay, so what is the value of AC? AC is 5 centimeter. Okay, 5 then square, 5 then square, and what is the length of AB? AB is 4 square plus what is BC? BC is 3 centimeter, so 3 square. So what is the length we will get? 5 square, that means 25, equals to 4 square, it is 16, and 3 square it will be 9, that means 16 plus 9 will be 25. So how do you have got? Hypotenuse square, it's 25, and sum of the squares on other two sides is 25. That means the Pythagoras theorem is satisfied. What is the Pythagoras theorem? The square on hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares on other two sides. So 25 equals to 25. So this is the Pythagoras theorem. My dear students, now I want to start our today's class. Dear students, it's class 8, subject math, chapter 9, video recording class number 27, exercise 9, Pythagoras theorem. Okay. Then question number 3, at first read the question carefully and you will understand what the question is. So in triangle ABC, we will get a triangle, name of the triangle will be ABC, and angle A is a right angle, and CD is a median. Prove that BC square equals to CD square plus 3AD square. I repeat, we'll get a triangle. Name of the triangle is triangle ABC. In that triangle ABC, we'll get one angle is 90 degree, and the name of the 90 degree, that means right angle, it will be angle A. And CD is a median. CD is a median. So this is the given information. We have to prove BC square equals to CD square plus 3AD square. At first, we have to draw the figure. Okay. So draw the figure first. At first, we will draw a right angle triangle. So this is a right angle triangle ABC. So ABC is a right angle triangle. So what you have got? ABC is a right angled triangle. So this symbol indicates that the measure of this angle will be 90 degree. Okay. So we have drawn a triangle ABC and angle is 90 degree. Then CD is a median. So how can we get median? Median will be in a triangle. There is 3 vertex. So angle A is a vertex, angle B is a vertex, in angle C another vertex. That means we will get 3 vertices. So if we want to get CD median, then at first we have to find the midpoint of AB. Midpoint of AB. So how can we find midpoint of AB? So suppose this is 6 centimeter or 4 centimeter. This length of this side is 4 centimeter. Then it will be midpoint will be 2. Then how do we get? So suppose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That means 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this one is the midpoint. Okay. So this is the midpoint. Give the name of this midpoint is D. Midpoint is D. And if we join the midpoints of AB and the opposite vertex, then the line segment that will get, sorry, it will be D. It will be D. That means the line segment CD will be called median. The line segment CD will be called median. I think all of you have got it. Again, I repeat, triangle ABC. This is the triangle ABC, and it's a right angle triangle, and the measure of the 90 degree is angle A. Which one is given? Angle A is 90 degree, and CD is a median. So CD is a median. We have got. Now we have to prove this from this figure. We have to prove this part. So at first we will start writing proposition. Proposition. Proposition in triangle ABC. In triangle ABC. So from triangle ABC, what you will get? Angle A equals to is a right angle. Right angle, that means 90 degree. Right angle, that means 90 degree. And another information, and CD is a median. CD is a median. We have to prove that. We have to prove that BC square equals to CD square plus 3AD square. So this is the thing we have to prove. Okay. So I think all of you have got the proposition. So the given information we have written. Then how do we want to prove? We have I have written this part. Okay. So the proposition part completed. Now we will do the proof part. So proof. First point will be consider the triangle ABC. So ABC is a right angle triangle and angle A is 90 degree. So we can write in triangle ABC. In triangle ABC, angle A equals to 90 degree. Therefore, from the triangle, how you can write? By applying Pythagoras theorem. So this is the right angle, opposite side of the angle is BC. For triangle ABC, BC is the hypotenuse. BC will be called hypotenuse. So can we write BC square equals to AB square plus AC square? AB square plus AC square. Give the name of the equation 1. Give the name of the equation is 1. So by applying Pythagoras theorem we have got this one. Again consider the triangle ACD. ACD is another right angle triangle. So this is the ACD. This is the ACD. This is the ACD. ACD is another triangle. Which one is this angle is 90 degree. So for this one, so it's also a right angle triangle. So we can write. So we can write 2 number point in triangle ACD or ADC. ACD, angle A equals to 90 degree. Angle A equals to 90 degree. Then so CD will be the hypotenuse. CD will be the hypotenuse. So from this part, therefore CD square equals to AD square plus AC square. AD square plus AC square. So this is the equation number 2. This is the equation number 2. So I want to erase this part. So we have got 2 equations. We have got 2 equations first. Then we will subtract equation 2 from equation 1. So now we will write 3rd number point. Now equation 1 minus equation 2. Equation 2 we get. What will get? From BC square, left side is equation first. From equation 1 we have to subtract 2. That means BC will comes first. BC square minus CD square equals to, what will you get? Equation 1 will come first, then AB square plus AC square minus 2 will be subtract, then that means AD square plus AC square. AD square plus AC square. Then we have got, we calculate this one, or BC square minus CD square equals to AB square plus AC square. AB square plus AC square. Then when the bracket will eliminate, then what will you get? Plus minus will be minus, minus AD square, and minus plus will be minus, it will be minus AC square. Okay, so calculate this one. AC square and AC square will be eliminated. AC square and AC square will be eliminated. Then what will remain here? AB square minus AD square. So one thing, AB square minus AD square, how do you want to prove? CD square plus 3AD square. So AB, that means what? AB, that means AD plus BD. So I want to show it here. AB equals to what? AB equals to AD plus BD. That means AD plus AD. Why it will be equal? Therefore AD equals to BD. That's why we can write this one, because of D is the midpoint. D is the midpoint. That means this length and this length will be equal. So we can tell that AB equals to 2AD. AB equals to 2AD. So we can write 2AD, and this is the value of AB. Then on AB there is a square, so we have to give the square here, minus AD square. That means 4AD square minus AD square. Then what do we get? 3AD square. We have to prove BC square equals to CD square plus 3AD square. So on in left side only we need BC. Therefore we can write BC square equals to this CD change its side, then what will be? It's minus, it will be plus CD. CD square, then plus 3AD square, plus 3AD square. That means the proof is completed. We will write proved. My dear students, I want to repeat it another time. Okay, so the question is, there is given a triangle, name of the triangle is ABC, and angle A is a right angle and CD is a median. Prove that BC square equals to CD square plus 3AD square. At first we will write a right angle triangle where angle A is 90 degree. Because of there is given angle A is right angle, that's why we have to take the angle which is right angle where we will take the point A. Then we write the proposition in triangle ABC from the question. In triangle ABC, angle is 90 degree, that means one right angle is given and CD is a median. We have to prove that BC square plus CD square plus 3AD square. So this is the thing, proposition. Now from consider the triangle ABC. ABC is a right angle triangle and angle A is 90 degree. That means we can apply here Pythagoras theorem. So what is Pythagoras theorem? Hypotenuse square, that means BC square equals to sum of the squares on other two sides, that means AB square plus AC square. This one is equation number 1. Another thing, consider another triangle we will get here and it is ACD. ACD is another right angle triangle because of in ACD we will get this angle, angle A. So applying Pythagoras theorem we have got CD square equals to AD square plus AC square. Now from equation 1 we have to subtract equation 2. Then we will get BC square minus CD square equals to AB square plus AC square. This is the first equation. So from here we will subtract this part. We will subtract this part. We can use bracket here. If we use bracket, no problem. From 1 we have to subtract 2. Okay. So this is the thing. Now eliminate the bracket. How do we get? AB square plus AC square. Then in front of this bracket we have got minus. Then the sign will be changes. After changing we have got AB square minus AD square. Now AB equals to what? AB equals to 2AD. So instead of AB we have written 2AD and this square will be here. Then when the bracket will be eliminated, 2 will be 4 and AD square minus AD square. That means we have got 3AD square. Okay. So change the side of CD. Then how it will be? Minus CD will be plus CD square. So therefore BC square equals to CD square plus 3AD square and the proof is completed. I think all of you have got this one. Then we will next one 4 number. Okay. See the next question. Question number 4. Read the question first. In triangle ABC, angle A is a right angle. Right angle, that means angle A is 90 degree. BP and CQ are two medians. Here is two medians. One is BP and another is CQ. We have to prove that 5BC square equals to 4 into BP square plus CQ square. At first draw the figure. Draw a right angle triangle. Angle ABC and angle A will be 90 degrees. So this is the 90 degree angle. It's A, it's B, it's C. So we have drawn a right angle triangle and BP, midpoint of AB, suppose BP and CQ. This is the midpoint, this is the midpoint. So BP. So join this part. And join this part. So we have got two medians. One is BP, BP. So this is the P, CQ, CQ. This is the Q. So this is the figure from the given information. Now start writing the proposition. Proposition. In triangle ABC, angle A equals to 90 degree, BP and CQ are two medians, okay. We have to prove that 5BC square equals to 4 into BP square plus CQ square. Okay, this is the thing we have to prove. Now we start writing the proof. First point. Consider this triangle ABP. So ABP. So this is the A, this is the 90 degree angle, this is A, this is B, this is the P. So in this figure we will get this triangle ABP. So it's a right angle triangle because of angle is 90 degree. So we'll write in triangle ABP, angle A equals to 90 degree. So therefore what we can write? BP square equals to, because of BP is the hypotenuse, BP square equals to AB square plus AP square, AB square plus AP square. So this is the equation 1. Sorry. Again, consider the triangle ACQ. ACQ. This is the C, this is A, this is Q. ACQ. In ACQ, angle A is 90 degree. So, again, in triangle ACQ, angle A equals to 90 degree. So, we can write CQ is the hypotenuse in that case. CQ is the hypotenuse. So, we can write CQ square equals to AQ square plus AC square, or AQ square plus AC square. So, this is the equation number 2. Again ABC, this triangle ABC. So, it will be C, it will be A, it will be B. So, this is the 90 degree angle. So, it is a right angle triangle. So, we can tell here BC square equals to, in triangle ABC, angle A equals to 90 degree. So, we can here BC is the hypotenuse. So, BC square equals to AB square plus AC square. So, this is the equation number 3. Now, so we have got all the things. Now, we will prove this part. In second point, we will write, we have to prove this part equals to this part. So, this is the right hand side 4. I want to write now 4 BP square plus CQ square equals to. So, 4 from here. So, we want to find the value of this part. Okay. So, I have written 4. So, there will have 4. Now, put the value of BP. So, what is the BP? BP square equals to AB square plus AP square. Write it here. AB square plus AP square. So, this is the value of BP square. Then plus sign. This plus sign is here. Then what is CQ square? CQ square is this one. AQ square plus AC square. AQ square plus AC square. From here we have got this one. So, this is the right hand side of the proof part. We have written this one and we have put the value BP square plus CQ square from the equation 1 and 2. From the equation 1 and 2 we have got the value. We put the value. Okay. So, what we have got from 1 and 2. From 1 and 2 we put the value. Now, multiply this 4. This 4 with AB square plus AC square. So, AB square plus AC square. So, I take common this 4 with these two terms and this 4 will be multiplied with AP square plus AQ square. 4 AP square plus 4 AQ square. Okay. 4 AP square plus AQ square. Okay. I want to write this one is here because of there is a less space. So, 4 into AB square plus AC square equals to what? AB square plus AC square equals to BC square. So, can we write equals to, again I want to write, or 4 into BP square plus CQ square equals to this one 4 BC square. 4 AB square plus AC square equals to BC square. So, I will put BC square plus 4 AP. 4 AP, that means I want to write 4 AP. 4 AP. 4 AP equals to what will be? 4 AP. This is the AC. 2 AC. What will be 4 AP? 4 AP. That means 2 AP whole square. So, 2 AP, 4 AP square, that means 2 AP whole square. So, 2 AP, that means AC square. 2 AP, that means AC square. How it will be? AP and CP will be equal. AP and CP will be equal. So, we can write 2 AP square equals to AC square. So, we will write 4 AP square equals to 2 AP whole square plus 2aq whole square, 2aq whole square. Okay, so we'll write 4bc square plus ac square plus 2aq, that means 2aq, that means bc square, ab square, ab square. Now ac square plus ab square, ac square plus ab square, that means bc square. So we have got 4bc square plus bc square, that means 5bc square. Therefore we have got 4bp square plus cq square equals to 5bc square. This is the proved. So I want to finish this one. I want to review this one again. At first we will, from the figure we have written the proposition in triangle ABC, angle A equals to 90 degree. Then BP and CQ are two medians. BP and CQ are two medians. We want to prove that 5BC square equals to 4BP square plus CQ square. Then at first we consider triangle ABP. ABP is a right angle triangle and her angle A equals to 90 degree. So from her we have got BP square equals to AB square plus AP square. This is the equation 1. Then similarly we have got triangle ACQ equals to, and angle A 90 degree, we have got CQ square equals to AQ square plus AC square. And in triangle ABC, angle A 90 degree, ABC angle A 90 degree. So from here we have written BC square equals to AB square plus AC square. Now consider the right hand side of the proof part and put the value accordingly. BP square equals to AB square plus AP square and CQ square equals to AQ square plus AC square. From 1 and 2 we have put the value. Then these 4 will be multiplied with all the terms. So AB and AC we put in bracket and with multiplying 4, and we multiply 4 into AP square, it will be 4AP square, and 4 into AQ square, that means 4AQ square. Okay, so after putting the value BP square, that means 2AP, 4AP square, that means 2AP square, and CQ, that means 2AQ square, and 2AP, that means AC square, and 2AQ, that means AB square, because of it's the half. Then AC square plus AB square equals to BC square. By calculating we have got 5BC square. I think all of you have got it. Now we'll do the another one, 8 number. Okay, I want to erase this part. Now read the question 8 number. 8 number question. In triangle ABC, ABC is a triangle, angle A equals to 1 right angle, and D is a point on AC. On the side AC there is a point D. We have proved that BC square plus AD square equals to BD square plus AC square. Now draw a right angle triangle first. So this is a right angle triangle and this is the 90 degree, and angle A will be right angle. So this name of this angle will be right angle. This is the B, this is the C. So we have got a triangle ABC where angle A is right angle. Now D is a point on AC. So in that side AC where D is a point, so it may be midpoint, it may be any other point. So suppose this is the point is D on AC. Okay. So BC square plus AD square, BD square. So we need BD. So we will join B and D. Then what you will get? This is the BD. We have joined this one. Now we will write the proposition. Proposition in triangle ABC, angle A equals to 1 right angle, and D is a point on AC. We have to prove that BC square plus AD square equals to BD square plus AC square. So this is the thing, we have to prove this part. Now write the proof. 1 number point, consider the triangle ABC. So in triangle ABC, angle A equals to 90 degree. Angle A equals to 90 degree. So by applying Pythagoras theorem, what you will get? This is the hypotenuse, BC is the hypotenuse. So BC square equals to what you will get? AB square plus AC square. AB square plus AC square. So this is the equation 1. Okay. Then 2 number point. in triangle, this is the ABD, it's another triangle ABD. Here angle A equals to 90 degree. So applying Pythagoras theorem, what we can write? This is the hypotenuse, BD is the hypotenuse, so we can write BD square equals to AD square plus AB square. Okay, so for proof part, in left side we need BC square plus AD square. So from here we will find the value of AD square. So can we write AD square plus AB square equals to BD square? That means here we have applied law of symmetry. Right side comes on left and left side goes to right. So we have got this one. Therefore we will find the value of AD square. AD square equals to, what will be? BD square minus AB square. So this is the equation number 2. This is the equation number 2. Now we need BC square plus AD square. So if we add equation 1 and 2, then we will get BC square plus AD square. So 3 number point. Now equation 1 plus equation 2, we get equation 1 and equation 2, we get BC square plus AD square equals to, so what is BC square? AB square plus AC square, AB square plus AC square, and right side it will be BD minus plus BD square minus AB square minus AB square. Look at here, minus AB square plus AB square will be eliminated. Then what will you get? We'll get here AC square plus BD square, AC square plus BD square. So from here we can write, therefore BC square plus AD square equals to, so if we arrange this one, BD comes first, BD square plus AC square. That means the proof is completed. My dear students, I want to review this one again from the first. There is the question, triangle ABC, this is the triangle ABC and A angle is one right angle. D is any point on it. It may be midpoint or it may not be midpoint. It's any point on the side AC. And we have to prove BC square plus AD square equals to BD square plus AC square. So from this part we have written the proposition. Triangle ABC, angle A is one right angle and D is a point on AC. We have to prove that BC square plus AD square equals to BD square plus AC square. Then proof 1, in triangle ABC, angle A 90 degrees. So we have got BC square equals to AB square plus AC square. That means hypotenuse square equals to sum of the squares on other two sides. So this is the equation 1. Similarly, we have got another right angle triangle ABD, where angle is 90 degrees. So we have got BD square equals to AD square plus AB square. So from where we have find the value of AD square. Okay? Why? In left side I need BC square plus AD square. So AD square equals to this one. By adding these two equation, we have got BC square plus AD square equals to BD square plus AC square. I think all of you have got this one. Now I am going to finish today's class. You will write your homework. Before this, I want to erase this part. Dear students, write your homework. Homework number 10, exercise 9, question number 3. You have to write the homework and you have to submit the homework to your respective teachers. Okay, I think all of you have understood today's class. Thank you so very much.